Zach Cregger has done it once again with his second feature film, Weapons. Similar to his first film, Barbarian, it's best going in knowing as little as possible about this, outside of the plot synopsis of how all but one student in a class disappeared at the same time in the middle of the night, with the rest of the movie trying to figure out what happened. Again, like Barbarian, it's very distinctly structured, here being even more episodic or vignette-like in nature. Each segment is told from a specific character's point of view, and we follow them exclusively through their dedicated moment. It'll be in the vein of Rashomon a bit, where certain parts of the story are retold a few times, depending on how characters' paths cross, and we see the different perspectives of each moment, and are given new context we previously weren't aware of. And this narrative method keeps you constantly engaged. While it starts off pretty straightforward, and we're left with an air of mystery for the first little bit, with each new segment, the pieces of the puzzle begin falling into place, and it ramps up the intensity and will have you hooked. It can be pretty creepy. The images of the kids running into the night that's seen on the posters is eerie in and of itself, and there are some dream sequences with some chilling moments as well, where characters experience visions of the kids, among other things, but it can also be pretty funny. This was also the case with Barbarian, but it's cranked up even more here. There are moments so absurd that either the elements themselves or the way characters react to what they see or hear elicited many laugh-out-loud moments, and Cregger finds the right balance between horror and comedy, leaving you unnerved at times, but then easing some of it for the audience with something ridiculous, especially as the film goes on. It's got a stacked cast, with the main two characters being played by Julia Garner as the teacher of the missing students, and Josh Brolin as the father of one of them. Both were great. Garner is very compelling, and Brolin gets to be pretty badass in several moments. You also have a lot of characters in the supporting cast, most of them will get their own dedicated segment, and I do think that there are character moments we explore that were intriguing, but my one complaint is that a few are left dangling, which was a little disappointing, especially considering all the characters are very entertaining here, so I wish we got to do more with the unexplored aspects of their arcs, but still, otherwise, it's really such a good time. Cregger has cemented himself as one of the best faces currently in the horror genre. He knows how to elicit a wide range of emotion from his audience, which is just incredible. So again, go in as blind as you can, because you'll be in for a wild ride.